Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, just got the notification there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good morning. Good morning. Um, I have not been live. Um, well, I have been live on Facebook, but it's not like in this capacity. But I'm here. I am here. I ain't even got my earpiece on. What's really going on today? Y'all make sure y'all share the live, share the live, share the live. What's up, D? I have so much stuff I need to do commentary on, and I just need to catch up. It is what it is, but I'm going to catch up. What's up, Krista D? What's going on? You said it's early morning on the West Coast. Yeah, baby, yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Um, yeah, I have set back this entire week since last week. Before I get into that, make sure you all good morning. Hey, Lakendra, Titus. Before I get started, y'all make sure y'all like the video, share the video. If you're not subscribed, please do that. Hey, Miss Stacy. Make sure y'all share. I have purposely not given commentary to a lot of things that I have seen going on because I have seen this going on. I have spoke on this stuff already. Hey, Shantaria. I am not surprised that these pastors oh my God, and see, and man, I am not shocked. But I won't give commentary though. I am not shocked that these pastors. Hold on. What's up, Jalen? Let me put my phone, do not disturb. I am not shocked, nor am I surprised that Patrick Wooten has said the things that he has said. I am not shocked, nor am I surprised that Bishop Jeju Sheard have said the things he have said. And the many different Black leaders who have bowed down and kissed the ring. He said I got the line hot this morning. Hey, Miss Sharon, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But what this should let you know is what leadership honestly feels. Y'all, these leaders are bootlicking trustees. That's what they are. They care nothing about your well-being, only your almighty dollar. That's what I've said this. I've been saying this from the day one. I've been saying it, and it won't change. You get what I'm saying? You cannot take away the fact that any of us have been brought up in church. So yes, I can speak for the church. Yes, I can speak for the church. Because that is my upbringing. That is who I am. I am not a street dude. Hello. I am not a street dude. I'm from the church. Preferably COGIC. You're not going to sit here and tell me where I have had my upbringing, how I'm supposed to feel. You're not going to sit out here and tell me that when I see this stuff going on, I'm not supposed to have questions. Hello, somebody. Hello. And for those of you that are watching in the bushes, hello. 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 Run back and tell that. Hello. Y'all, I'm telling you. Y'all want to condemn people to hell. And this is, Lakendra, this is what I have been saying. Y'all want to condemn. Y'all want to condemn. You want to send folks to hell, but you care nothing about our well-being. See, white people don't have these problems. I'm gonna say it like I want to say it this morning. Amen. Praise God. Amen. Y'all can get your offerings. Baby, it's an early morning offering this morning. Hello, somebody. It's an early morning offering. White people don't have these problems. White people don't have this type of stuff going on in their neighborhoods. White people don't, they don't have. We are the ones, black and brown people, that live in oppression because of this minority group. I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. Good morning, everybody. I do believe. I don't care what you say, how you think about it. White people are the minority group. What's up, Bishop? Hey, Bishop Terrell. White people are the minority group. I mean, yeah, minority. Why do you think they pitch such a fit? They pitch such a fit when black people start rising up. Why do you think there is such a hush when it comes down to just not too long ago, two black boys got strung up in trees? Why do you think that? They don't care. Meanwhile, we have mass cries. Oh, whoa. Oh, they're not going to say nothing. But they want you to have a prayer vigil for a racist. Oh, I'm gonna say like I want to say. They want you to have a prayer. They want you to have a prayer vigil. Hey, Bianca, what's up, babes? Thank you. They want you to have a prayer. Bianca, you must be up early, girl. You must be up early. Baby, we over here in Tampa, girl. It's early over here. Sure. My stomach is growling. It's not cute. Oh, thank you, LaKendra. I see you, girl. Right. They want you to have a prayer vigil. A prayer vigil for a racist, a bigot. And I was just telling another preacher, I said, I don't care whether it's a clip, I don't care whether it's a schmidget of a video or whatever. Y'all even, I saw, Deshaun, I saw that last night. Y'all even taking down other white folks that's, not for the things that has happened. That they're not even, they can care less about what has happened to Bro Charlie. Because it's foolish. Why you want me to sit up out here and nationally recognize a man that has spewed such hatred and then have the mitigated gall to compare him to Jesus Christ? Oh Lord, geez, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I just need my sound effect.
Oh Lord.
You have the nerve to compare him to Jesus Christ. You have the nerve to compare him to Martin Luther King. Are we serious right now? Huh? Are we? Me to God. Are we really serious right now? Are we serious right now? Are you in Uganda? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Baby, this nigga here in Florida, This nigga here in Florida want to have I don't understand. I don't understand, y'all. I know I'm not crazy. I put my little lip chap on because I know I'm not crazy, right? Why would a black man, and black people alike want to get out here and have a prayer vigil for a person that spewed hate? I'm gonna say it one more time for y'all that's back there in the bike. Why would I got one per who is on Twitch? Y'all better come on. Listen, y'all can. I forgot how to get over there on Twitch. Y'all can join me over there on Twitchers. Yeah, y'all can. Oh, sure. Let's pick up the traction on these things, okay? Hey, Miss Lori, how you doing, Beebs? Marco, I am utterly confused. And this is why I say, you can take your Christianity and shove it up your ass. I'm gonna say that because how is a person that's spewing hate a Christian like Jesus? And then you say that he's a man of God? Y'all haven't been live in a minute in this capacity. How is this a man of God? How is this a man of God? Oh, I said what I said the other day, baby. I think he's a punky. I think Charlie Chris is a punky. I think he was a punky. I think he was down low. I think he was doing all them things. I'm telling you, what you hate the most is what you secretly desire. Hello, somebody.
Oh, Lord.
Ha. What you hate the most is what you secretly desire. Matter of fact, when Charlie Kirk started talking about them Epstein files, come on here, somebody. Matter of fact, let's stop calling them the Epstein files. Let's start calling them the Trump files. Hello.
Oh, Lord.
Let's start calling them the Trump files, because I'm more convinced that them files have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein and more to do with Donald Trump. I am more convinced that these are Donald Trump files and not Jeffrey Epstein files. I'm more convinced because why? Because ever since we started talking about these files, stuff has been going on. Stuff has been going on. You're not, I mean, and here's the thing about it, LaKendra. Here's the thing about it. Y'all black cooning people and preachers sit here and bow down and kiss the ring. And y'all talk about, let me tell you, listen here. At this point, if we're not about coming together to fix things and to make things better, I know what y'all, again, y'all talk about white people got the power. No, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tap in. LaKendra, I'm gonna tap in. It's just like the devil. Okay. LaKendra, I feel like having a dance. Oh, I feel like having a dance, LaKendra. I feel like having a dance. I feel like having a dance. Yeah. The only power that the devil of Satan has is what you give him. Okay? The only power that these said individuals that are in authority and in power have is what you give them. Okay? I'm being so serious. One day y'all gonna realize that we and the devil have had a tussle, but we gonna win. Okay? We gonna win. We gonna win, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have me a dance video, victory video. Okay. Yes, I am. Because I feel like at some point we have to have it. We gotta have it. We gotta have it. What the song say? Mm-hmm. Me and the devil had a tussle, but I won. Come on now. Period. I'm sitting back watching this stuff on the national internet. And it's like people are wanting to be okay with what should not be okay. I'm not cussing or anything. People are wanting to be okay with all of this mess. We like, I don't see no outrage for them. Hello?
Oh, Lord.
I see no outrage for those two young men who were strung up. I see no outrage. There's no prayer vigil for them. Hello? Come on now. There's no prayer vigil for those young men who were strung up. There's no prayer vigil for Sandra Bland. There's no prayer vigil for Breonna Taylor. There's no prayer vigil for Trayvon Martin. There's no prayer vigil for George Floyd. And these are just random black people that were unalived by white people. And what's so crazy? Wasn't George Zimmerman Hispanic? Wasn't George Zimmerman Hispanic? I need y'all to answer me quick. I need the Saints. Come on, I need the Saints to act quick now. Come on, act quick now. I need a response. I need to check up in the house. Wasn't George Zimmerman Hispanic? He was Spanish. How is it that a Spanish man that wanted to be white passing is going to talk about somebody in my neighborhood and they raise millions for him because he killed a black man, a black boy? He killed a black man and got off, and they raised millions of dollars for him. But the officer on live video camera, put his knee. Now, we saw the video. I don't have to repost this, but we saw the video of Derek Shiven putting his knee on this man's neck, not on his back, on his neck, restricting his air pipe, and the man couldn't breathe. Now, we also saw this with the man up north in Minnesota. And what they did was they made, so we're not supposed to feel some type of way that y'all sit out here and make videos making a mockery of this? Oh, he could breathe. Oh, he could breathe. He was just on fentanyl. Now we spinning the narrative like, what are we talking about? But I'm supposed to feel sorry for a man who got shot by another white man. Come on now. I'm not wishing death on nobody. I'm not celebrating his death or anything, but I'm not going to feel sorry for a man that hated people like me. What's up, son? Hey, Natasha. I'm not going to feel sorry for this man that spewed so much hate. I'm not going to feel sorry. I'm not. And for these preachers, and then what's so crazy about it, his wife came right back. Hear me. His wife came right back and got on live and did the same exact thing. Did the same exact thing. The same exact thing. And then tried to spin the narrative as if black people were the problem. Black people were the problem. And then y'all went to HBCUs and start threatening and bomb threatening the HBCUs. And baby, I'm in my Nene voice, like in my Nene Leaks voice. How we get in this? How we get in this? Hello? How we get in this? How we get in this? How? How did our black selves get in this when we ain't did nothing to know? Matter of fact, we wasn't even at the rally. We wasn't even at the rally. It's not, baby, it ain't our business. Y'all did this to y'all, but y'all blaming us. How is the Ubiquitous community a part of this? We did not do anything. Y'all had mega white folks out there, baby, and I'm confused. So, Bishop Shear, you on my docket. Patrick Wooden, you on my docket. And any other preacher, that supports this foolishness, that's going to these vigils. What's up, Quan? That supports this mess, you're on my docket. You know why? It's just like supporting slavery. Oh, it's okay. Massa was a good man. Gonna pray for him. Massa, what? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I'm not supporting no type of violence. I'm not supporting no type of, what I am not supporting is the uplifting of I am not supporting violence. I am not celebrating. I'm saying this again. I am not supporting anybody getting unalived. I'm not supporting that. What I am also not supporting is the celebration and the memorialization of a social media content creator that spewed hate, that was a puppet in the game and was paid handsomely. Oh, come on now. I am not going to support the memorialization and the celebration of a man that you all are making a martyr. And you black people are out here celebrating this as if that is okay. He was not anything remotely close to a Christian. He was not anything remotely close to Jesus. He was not nothing remotely close to a man of God. Now, maybe a man of y'all dog, but not God, not my Yah. Okay. He was not anything remotely close to a Martin Luther the King, not anything remotely close. Y'all out here singing Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, Dion, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say that, Dion. Dion over here. Now y'all see this. Now y'all see how black. Now he's a black man. Dion is a black man. He said this in the comments. No, I didn't say that. But they're out here singing this song, singing these songs as if we're sending him the glory. No, like what? No. I'm not supporting anyone's, or supporting or celebrating anyone getting shot. But why should I have to keep saying that? Huh? Why should I? Baby, I'm talking like I got 1 million followers right now. Hello, I'm talking like I got 1 million followers. Why? I'm talking like I got 1 million follower platform, 20 million followers. I'm going to say it like I want to say it. Why should I feel apologetic about saying the words that I am saying? Why? Baby, it's 7:15 in the morning, baby. I feel my Wheaties. Hello. Why should I feel sorry and feel so convicted about just saying what I'm saying? Because if these individuals can, y'all not see, this is where the comments need to be rolling. They need to be rolling. Why should I be apologetic and sorry and remorseful about speaking the truth about people spewing hate and then something happened to them and I'm not supposed to feel some type of what? Hello? Why should this man out here spewed hate, spewed division. And when somebody say, I'm not sorry he died, you're wrong for that. Oh, Mario, have some compassion. Oh, King, have some compassion. Why? For a man who said black women and black men are inadequate and incapable of holding such power? Like, what? When technically and honestly, the man that's in the White House does not have power. Y'all just around here got fear of what? Child, please. And the fear of even a black woman, even in that type of position, you can't even equate that because you're walking around in fear. I have never seen so many white people and black people alike in fear of a person of color in power. Because you're nervous and scared about what can happen and what we might do. But see, I don't know if it's the fact that we are being too nice. Hello, somebody. I don't know if it's the fact that we're being too nice. We're being too nice. And you expect us just to bow down and keep going. Like I'm confused. I'm confused. Because black people, we might, for the most part, we mind our business. Okay. But for y'all to sit out here and y'all recognize that Trump stole the White House. Real talk. This white man who has been a horrible businessman gets up here, talks trash about women, even his own kind. Talk about grabbing women by the puss and even graping them and makes fun of it. And y'all allow this man to just take the White House. Now, Democrats, I have an issue with y'all. I have an issue with y'all because y'all just sit back and y'all do this every single time. You sit back and you allow this mess to happen and you don't have no pushback. I don't care. I do not care if you lose your job. I would be fighting for the cause of what's right. Black America Podcast, they're not the Epstein files. Those are Trump files. See, once we start renaming these things for what it is, once we start renaming these things for what it really is, then we really gonna see. We're really going to see how these folks really. What's up, Kayla? We're really going to see how these people really act. These are not Jeffrey Epstein files. These are Trump files. Let's see Trump's flight log. Let's go way back and let's see Trump's flight log. Let's see Trump's flight log. Let's see it. Let's see it. And just like we have heard Rod Parsley, just like we have heard all these other white preachers that have got out here and want to recognize and have a moment of silence, just like We have seen these NFL and all these other things. Sports teams have a moment of silence while we having this. This is nobody. This is not an American hero. Because let's break this down. Black people. Let's break this down. If this is an American hero, this is a white. What's up, Kishonda? This is a white American hero. This is a white American hero. He does not represent the black people. He does not represent people of color. He represents the white minority because that's what they are. They are minority. There's no way. There's no way. No way. No way. He was not even in a government official office. But y'all want to recognize him as an American hero. So JJ Hicks, you said, what's the difference? I'm going to put this comment up. You said, what's the difference? You said, what's the difference? I'm going to let you read back what you just said to me. And I'm going to let everybody else read this because you said, what's the difference? Jasmine Crockett, Joy Reid, Don Lemons, and everybody else who's out here speaking against the bigotry is the difference. Joy Reid, you said a lie? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're not going to entertain that. And I'm quite sure, because I would drop the link and I would want you to come on. Because I want to see who you are. Because you're not going to tell me that what Jasmine Crockett has been saying and fighting for is a lie, is wrong. Because it's not. Jasmine Crockett, Miss Waters, Don Lemons, Michelle Rayner, and everybody people that I know that have been fighting, even against this stuff going on down here in Florida in Alligator Alley, Alcatraz. What's that? Alcatraz Island or whatever that thing they trying to put down there. Like, you're saying that we're wrong for fighting against that stuff? You're saying that we're wrong for fighting against the immigration situation. What? Are we for real? Y'all said it's all. Listen, let me tell you. I think at some point, we do have to realize that it is all propaganda. But it's real propaganda. It's real propaganda to keep us off focus of the real issues. Donald Trump, and I think everybody's being used. Donald Trump is very much aware of the BS that he is doing. Look at Kishonda, Lakendra, Trump is very aware of the foolishness that he is doing. Trump knows how to get things stirred up in the media. He knows how to get things stirred up in the media. Yep. I'm telling, even when it came down to his assassination, you ain't heard nothing else about the little white boy who they said he tried to assassinate. You ain't heard nothing else. You ain't heard nothing else. You ain't heard nothing else. Just give it a couple months. You ain't gonna hear nothing else about Taylor Robinson. You ain't gonna hear nothing else. These are things that are used. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Charlie Kirk is not alive on some island in another country somewhere, living his best life. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Darius, I wouldn't be surprised. Because that's what they do. That's what they do. I am not shocked with what's going. Baby, you can put a mask on. Hear me. You can put a mask on and look like somebody else. You can go out here and have facial reconstructive surgery. Now, where's my offerings at on that? But here we are as Black people. Oh, look, Kendra, I'm going to say this. Hey, Jessica. Hey, babes. Here we are as Black people on this internet fussing about stuff that does not even matter. Why are we on here fussing about stuff that don't even matter? People want me to be silent. Hear me? I'm gonna say it like I want to say it, LaKendra. People want me to be silent because they recognize, and I mean this. Now let's go spiritual for a second. People see what you don't see, or people see what you don't really cherish, or people see what you think is not much or not major. People see in you, and so they choose to attack you. This is why these niggas ain't saying nothing. Hello.
Oh, Lord.
Hello. Baby, people want me to go down so bad. They want me to go down so bad. Baby, y'all out here praying. Y'all out here praying to everybody. Baby, I'm covered. I want you to know that. I don't care who it is. Baby, a whole campaign. A whole campaign. But where's the lie? Where's the lie that I have ever told in any of these stories? Come on now. Come on. Come on. Where is the lie that I have ever told in any of these stories? Keshonda, I remember me even when me and you had our differences about what was that man's name? Herman Murray. You didn't sit out here and do a whole campaign on me. You didn't do a whole campaign on me, Keshonda. We had our differences, no love lost, and we kept on pushing. People sit out here for years and years and years to sit out here and to do the absolute most because, like, I'm like, huh? 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 He just said no because you get to be right. Listen. There he is. No name called, but amen. No name called. Like make it make sense. And this comes from within your own group of people. Your own group of people. Who does that? And then you see people always want to flip the narrative and do all of this stuff. Yo, I'm coming back on because, listen, I have not been on in a while. I've not dropped content in a while. People want you to, oh yeah, I'm gonna make them be, I'm everybody always want to talk about they gonna take the crown. There's everybody always talking about I'm gonna take that crown. I'm gonna take and do what? You cannot be me. I don't care who I talk about. I don't care what I talk about. You cannot be me and I cannot be you. You do it how you do it. You do it how you do it. And this is not about nobody in particular. It's nobody in particular. Let me also say this. Alan, let me also say this. Let me also say this. There are many kings and queens in this world. You got people over there in China, emperors and dukes and duchesses. Everybody, like, there is not one person. The king, the queen, you know, she dead now. What are we doing? I'm not the only content creator out here. I'm not the only vlogger. I'm not the only journalist or whatever. I'm not the only person out here who does this. You have a personal vendetta. You have a personal vendetta. That's it. And I think it goes past personal vendetta and it becomes a lust sexual thing. Because I've never seen in my life grown men that salivate over my half naked pictures.
Oh, Lord.
I've never seen grown men that salivate over my half naked pictures. Because, baby, I ain't ugly by no means. Hello, somebody.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, bing, bong. What you said, baby, I never. Woo, 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 woo. I've never seen it. Look, Kendra, I've never seen it. Baby, I could see if I was ugmolious. I've never seen it. I've never seen where grown men get all hyped up and just bothered and a little duke meat get hard over my half naked pictures. And here's the thing about it, babes. I was 20, I think I was 24, 25 when I took those pictures, and bitch, I still look the motherfucker say, what?
Oh, Lord.
Get your ass out of here. Oh, I'm cussing y'all. I'm sorry. Well, I got all in my flesh right there. Bitch, I still look the same. Do you?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Baby, some of y'all done bloated. Some of y'all done deflated. Some of y'all got to be glue skull claps on top of y'all head, thinking y'all still look fine with gold. With gold spray paint on your edges, baby.
Oh, Lord.
Honey, and you got niggas out here with black shades on that look like a damn raisinette. Are you for real? Are you for real? But woo, honey, y'all be sending me this stuff, and I just be like, my God, today. My God, today. Anyways, I just want to, because I think I'm gonna stop in an hour. This whole thing with these black preachers, and I'm gonna give content. I'm a little late. But I'm gonna give content with these black preachers and everything, because I am speaking to an audience of over 1 million people. I am speaking to an audience, and I'm speaking to subscribers over 1 million. I'm speaking to this audience because, again, your influence means everything. And I'm not going to change. And I'm not spewing hate. Hear me when I say this. I'm not spewing hate. I'm just calling a thing a thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm calling a thing a thing. That's what it is. I'm not spewing hate. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not going to celebrate somebody getting unalived. I'm not celebrating that because it was senseless. Can we agree on that? You know what? I'll say it like this. His shooting was senseless, just like Trayvon Martin, just like Ahmaud Arbery, just like Breonna Taylor, just like George Floyd. It was all senseless. Y'all don't want to have control of guns? Y'all don't want to have gun laws? What? It was senseless. But I'm not going to feel sorry for a man who sit out here and spewed hate. Huh? I'm not going to feel sorry for a man who spewed hate, and now y'all want the world to have a prayer vigil. Get the hell out of here. Or y'all better talk to me today. I need people in the comments talking. Right. I'm not going to celebrate, and I'm not going to mourn. Hello, somebody. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to do that. It makes no sense. While America's out here having prayer vigils, I'm like, we need to focus. We need to focus on this man in the White House and get his up out of there. Y'all was so worried about getting money, but y'all ain't got nothing yet. Right, dearest. It's the equivalent of a slave grieving over the slave master. Are we for real? Are we for real? Y'all want to sing, have prayer vigils, and y'all black preachers want to have moments of silence in your black churches for a white man that did not like you and said you were not capable of leading. You are not capable of what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's why I tell, like, y'all raised $5 million for this man. Let's raise an offering. Let's raise an offering. Mm-hmm. I'm not, I know I'm gonna say $10. Let's raise an offering. Do I need to sing Amazing Grace for you? I just could not believe that even some of my classmates who I went to school with at McKill Academy, y'all was in Lakeland, Florida, having a prayer vigil around, was it Lake Magnolia or the lake downtown? I was confused. And y'all thought that was okay. Let me tell you something. This is why I always tell people, because, I don't understand interracial dating. I don't understand. Baby, let me tell you something. I wouldn't be trying to date nobody white or black who ain't on my side. Hello.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to date nobody white who ain't going to fight for me. I wouldn't date nobody. I don't care what color you are. If we ain't standing together in solidarity, But we not finna do nothing. Listen here. I don't care how good the Gucci is, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Because baby, I done had. Oh, shala bing bing. I done had some good now. But that goes for I don't care whether you black. If you stand in agreement with this foolishness, that we can't be friends and we can't get down with the get down.
Oh, Lord.
What you say? Hedebosito. Me, she tea. Oh, I'm trying to tell you. Baby, I don't care how good you boy. I don't y'all not gonna there's y'all not gonna talk back to me on that. What you see? Y'all not gonna talk back to me on that, baby. I don't care how good you throw it back. I don't care how good you got that Gawk 3000. I don't care how good it is. I don't care how good it is. If you can't stand with me or with us in this, what? What you said, my Lord? I'm telling you, my Lord. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I am black all day, every day. I am black Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I am black 24 hours a day. I am black. I don't care. Listen, I got other things in my bloodline. I am a Native American. Okay. I am Indian, about 85% Indian in my blood. I'm not going to sit out here and justify and hate on somebody. Babe, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit out here and let somebody diminish. And this lets you know right here that there is a problem with your black skin, that they want to take down every monument, every museum, every scaffold, every mural that represents, every book that represents. This is the reason why they wanted to take out Black history, race theory. They want to take these things out because they do not want you to be able to talk about what has happened in history because it keeps on repeating itself again. Period, point blank. And this is also the problem. My black preachers who sit in these churches, oh, they don't want me to talk about what's going on. Oh, they want me to be like not Carlton Banks. They want me to put a wig on. They want me to tap dance. Oh, they want me to make them laugh. Oh, you want me to put a wig on to make you laugh, but you don't want me to live in my truth. Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay, Mickey. You don't want me to live in my truth, but you want me to put a wig on to make sure that you get amusement. You want me to sit out here and perform for you for your amusement, but you don't want me to tell the truth. Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Duly noted. You don't want me to be a homosexual, but you want me to dress up for your amusement. Oh, I'm not getting nobody talking right there. See, the only reason why you all even tolerated people like a Duck Beetlejuice is because it's for your entertainment purposes. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. Y'all can care less what that nigga be talking about. I'm almost out of time. Anyways, y'all make sure y'all support the show. Hit that Cash App, hit that Zelle, Venmo, all those things like that. Do that stuff for me today. I like Jimmy Kimmel. I like Jimmy Kimmel. What's up, Mama Mo? I like Jimmy Kimmel, but that goes to show you. See, Jimmy Kimmel stands for us. Not just us. Let me make this very clear. Jimmy Kimmel stands for all people. humanity. You're not going to sit out here and want me to celebrate a hateful bigot man, but you don't want me to sit out here and talk about the degradation that's going on in the black community, and how y'all want to sit out here and talk about black folks and degrade black people like they're nothing. Are you serious? White folk, some of these white folks out here getting mad because we got Black History Month. Are you for real? When y'all celebrate y'all lily white asses 365 days a year, and you mad because there's a Hispanic month, a black month, a Puerto Rican month, Asian month. Like, what are we doing? I should be able to celebrate who I am. I should be able to celebrate who I am. And just because, honey, I feel God, right? Ooh, and just because you feel some type of way because what you and your ancestors have done has been deplorable and evil, baby, sit in there. And the only thing you can do is do better. Come on now. Come on. Is this it? The only thing that you could do is do better. All right now. Oh, be old shete. I felt that. I felt that. I should be able to celebrate who I am and what my history is. Y'all better come on now. I felt the organ on that one now. Y'all better stop. But y'all want to have, well, why can't we have White History Month? Oh, so you want to celebrate? Okay. Y'all want us to celebrate Columbus, but Columbus didn't discover shit. Come on now. Come on now. Making up lot now. Let me tell y'all what's happening. Let me tell you, and I am overtime. Y'all give me 15 minutes football time. We're gonna be up out of here, okay? That is this. Now that we have this is the reason why they want to pull books. Because what you gonna shut the internet down next? You gonna shut the internet down next? Because you cannot hide facts, history, and research. And the internet is a curse and a blessing at the same time, because we don't have to go to the libraries no more. We can easily type it up and we can research it. Now let's do this. You don't want us to study history or anything. You want us to go by what you say. This is why when we start discovering and reading and doing digging, deep dives, we understand that Columbus didn't discover anything. Okay. We understand that a lot of these people that y'all glorify ain't nothing but just placeholders for black people that actually did the work. Y'all want to talk about who created all this stuff over here in America, the stoplights and the doorbells and the air conditioning and all this other stuff, the hair dryers and stuff. But then y'all want to pull this stuff off. So now let's what here, this was going to make it y'all. Did y'all give y'all offerings? And let me make that plain. Did y'all give y'all offerings? Y'all want me to talk about Kojic stuff, right? Maybe we'll get to that later. I'll make a separate video for that stuff. I'll make a video for the Kojic stuff. I'll make a video about these raggedy preachers. I'll make a video for I promise you, I'll make a video for all of that. Right now, because I'm live, I'm going to talk about what I need to talk about, and I'm going to make it plain. Now that we have the ability to research, I want to talk about who is Jesus. I want to talk about this Christianity. I want to talk about this Bible to the million people that followed me. Okay. I want to talk about those things. Or y'all want to sit out here and degrade Martin Luther King? I'm not about to do that. Let's talk about it. Who is Jesus? Because since I've been a child, oh, y'all not talking. Y'all not gonna talk. Y'all not gonna talk. Since I've been a child, I have always known Jesus to be a white man. I have always known Jesus to be a white man that sat on the wall and that looked and hello. Come to find out that was Caesar. Was it Caesar Borgia? And that was Michelangelo's lover. So not only are we sitting up here, y'all don't want to have this Christians. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Not only are you sitting up here, Alan, not only are you sitting up here worshiping a white man on your wall that was a homosexual, but he was Michelangelo's lover, but the man who redid the Bible, y'all can say bisexual, but he was a homosexual that had multiple and a multiplicity of male lovers. Okay, baby, y'all don't want it. Huh? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, he was Leonardo. I thought it was Michelangelo. Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, Leonardo da Vinci. Thank you. Baby, when the Bibles tells me that his hair was like lamb's wool. And his feet was like polished brass. And his eyes was like balls of fire. Meaning that he just had light brown eyes. That's all it means. He just had light brown eyes. And baby, whoever he was, honey, he had to be beautiful. Honey, honey, where the people say y'all not talking back? Y'all not talking to me back there in the back. Whoever he was, he had to be fine. Baby, because baby, the way that these folks is out here describing him, they didn't describe him as nothing evil. Baby, they oh baby, his hair. Hold on, y'all. They said his hair was like lamb's. Okay. Baby, kind of make me think about myself. Wait a minute. Hold on. His hair was like lamb's wool. Honey, his feet was like polished brass. And eyes all purpurated was like balls of fire. Baby, kind of describe myself. All beautiful and things. Honey, wasn't nothing straight, baby, just lamb's wool. Lamb's wool. Yes. Like lamb's wool. Oh, polished brass. Yes. Look like me. Sound like me. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Y'all want to be Christians and read that Bible. Y'all want to be Christians and read that Bible, but you don't want to read that Bible. Y'all want to be Christians and read the Bible, but y'all want to sit out here and skip over everything that is of importance, but y'all want to drag homosexuals. Y'all want to read everything in that Bible, but love thy neighbor as thyself. Y'all want to read that Bible, but y'all want to miss every scripture that says, for God. Now, again, you make me believe that you're going to make me start believing that maybe this God is not real. Because y'all fight against everything that the Lord, because Jesus didn't write this Bible. Baby, this was inspiration. Somebody else wrote this. So either we gonna roll with it or we not. But the word tells me, for the Yahweh, the great Hashem, Yahuwah, so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever, that whomsoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Ain't that the Bible? I'm going to read it. I'm going to say it one more time. It said, for the Lord, for the God, for the Yahuwah so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whomsoever believeth shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Now, either you going to believe it or you not going to believe it. What's it going to be? Huh? What's it going to be? Either we going to love one another just as Christ, Yeshua, has loved the church, or we just throw the whole thing out and say, okay? Either we going to believe it or we not. Y'all want to talk about what the Bible said about punkies, but the original, see, this is why I be so confused with the church, because it's like y'all rather go with the translation than the original. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all rather go with, hey, oh God, y'all rather go with the translation versus the original. Y'all, I'm gonna say it one more time for those folks that's back there in the back. Babe, I'm gonna give you a spoonful so you can go ahead and digest this. Okay, let it be a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your pathway, that you don't sin against your brothers and sisters and things. But first of all, y'all rather go with the translation than the original context of what it says. The original context of what it said boy molester, but y'all don't want to read that because y'all got a bunch of boy molesters in the church. You got a bunch of boy molesters that's online want to tell you about thus said the Lord, but they don't want you to uncover their sins. Hello, somebody. You can't handle the original. This is why Jesus even said, he said, not I. Don't worship me, but worship the God that's in me. How is it that we worship creation, but we don't want to worship the creator? Jesus said, come unto me, all ye that are laboring, and I will give you rest. Who is the rest? God, Yahweh. But y'all don't want to have that conversation because you keep worshiping idols.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all keep worshiping idols. And this is the problem. If Jesus was the Almighty, who was he praying to? If Jesus, and I love the Lord. I love Jesus. I love Yeshua. But if he was the Almighty, who is he praying to? He had to pray to the Father. Huh? Y'all want to talk about y'all Christians, but Christianity is full of crap. It's full of crap. Everybody want to talk about their Christians, but they all want to have so much. Baby, ain't no hate, ain't no love like Christian hate. Okay, all right. Baby, ain't no hate like church hate and church love. Because, baby, that type of stuff right there, baby, is mixed and combobulated with all kind of stuff. And they're going to tell you that they love you 1 minute and they're going to hate you the next and send you to hell. Baby, you better get yourself up out of here. All right, we almost at our 15-minute mark. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, listen, make sure y'all support the channel, support the platform, all of those things of that nature. Everything I appreciate everybody. I am not, and this has been the thing to try to stop me from saying what I'm saying. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out.